in my mind, he's a boy. I have a little boy with me. And the last memories that I'm experiencing with this young lad, this young boy, he was in hospital, and immediately where my thoughts are being drawn towards him, there's a memory here of his head being swollen, and I can see that part of the hair was shaved. Not that he had, real long hair. I know that it was all connected to his illness. And I know that he was in hospital, but I feel like there was a continuation in this young boy's life where he was in and out of hospital. So this wasn't just something at the end or he had to be rushed to. Where I need to connect with, there must be memories where, from even younger, that he was having to face battles within himself. And the first specific memory this young boy gives me is this problem here with the head, and that seems to be honest, what kills him. Can we get him out to this young female? But you must know his family, love.
Yes.
And you must. What, sorry?
It's my partner's family.
Your partner's family? That's grand. Obviously, you do know.
Yeah.
And you must know that. Was he around 7?
He was 5.
5 again. All right. Was he a bit small for his age?
Very small for his age.
Because I feel like, I'm obviously a wee bit out as 2 years, but I still have this sense of being tiny.
Yeah.
And I know 5-year-olds aren't really tall anyway, but some are. But I just know he was a little bit smaller than the average height, whatever the average height is. But I think people would have thought he was maybe even younger. That's what I'm trying to say. So is that right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you understand where from the word go, when this wee young boy was born, that there was already issues there, because I just know that the hospital and doctors and different specialists and consultants, he almost had a team.
He did,
It wasn't just like bringing them down, getting them checked over, bringing them to children's hospital, but I know at periods he must have went to Belfast.
He did,
I know he went up to the Royal, up to the children's ward, and that's where his team was. Because he must have had, oh my God, this feels so much better because I'm in the phone now, but he must have had a team to help with kidney as well.
He's one of the issues,
Yeah, because he showed me that there was, and they were concerned about obviously the blood, but it was this head, and when it swelled up, even though his mum had gone through so much with anxiety and worry, and oh my God, is my son going to live or die? And she had that battle, and sometimes she would have him in the bed just sleeping beside, because she was so afraid of not being there for him and something happening, because there's a memory here where he threw up and over the side of the bed and sort of choking, and the mum getting up to help out a wee bit. And I don't mean it was just lots of children, of course, are sick, but for him, every single thing, anything that went wrong with him, it was like an alarm bell.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you know what I mean? It wasn't just that he threw up. It was then you have to take him to hospital because there was something else going on in behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And I feel God bless him for a wee young lad again. He had infections that were ongoing.
He was always sick.
I know, that's what I mean. And so he had no quality.
Yeah.
He couldn't even keep his wee food in, God bless him.
Yeah.
And I can see wee tubes and things.
Yeah.
And do you remember he had glasses?
He did, yeah.
And they were big, thick, sort of specialised glasses. Because he just went to me, I couldn't see initially.
No. He couldn't see without them at all.
And then he went, and then I got these special glasses.
Yeah.
And they made a whole big deal out of it in the hospital.
Yeah.
And then he went, and then, oh, where's my mum went? I can see my mum went.
Yeah.
And then he felt, he got it, there was his mum went. And that's the first time he got to see her proper.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what he's remembering. And he said, me and my mum were just so close.
Oh, absolutely.
He says, I just a mummy's boy.
Yeah.
I just a mummy's boy. That's what he said.
Fellas.
And I'm loving him. So he's on about his wee glasses and these big thick ones. And he's just, it's like, do you know why? He's saying, so his wee soul is only a wee tiny boy, but he is saying his soul, while he was here, he wanted to remind people about the presence of not worrying. He wanted to remind people about enjoying what you have today. And he says, my message is still the same to everybody in here, Angela, not just to my family. And he said, if there's something that my soul can leave, that's what he wants. He wants people to enjoy life and enjoy what you have, instead of moaning and complaining about silly things. From the word go, he had a bottle, and his mummy, she knew from what the doctor, there wasn't a long life expectancy for him.
No, never was.
He was never going to get far in life.
No.
But with hope, you know, normality of, please God, say some prayers, maybe something, technology, science, something will find a cure, something might turn around for him, but it never did.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it's just said he's met 1,000 angels.